Right, are you set up in any way, shape or form? Probably not. Okay. So, move that buckle that way. New song, One Leaf Left. It's actually the third song I've written this morning. Where are you pointing to? Who are you looking at? And this is the last of the three. One very annoying like songs is that I'll wait for the aircraft to fly past. We'll walk faster. Okay. Okay. I'm still not happy where that's pointing to. Hold on just a second. Would have made it worse. Like my wife said, no hammering. As soon as you start moving it gets worse. So, a very nice lady this morning was very nice to me, and I came home and I wrote what I think is a very nice lyric. In my head I've got the music, but in a song called With Her Smile. And I thought, oh, that's a nice song. Piano-y. And then I put the pen down and another song came. I can't remember what it's called, it's buried under that one. And that was just like a very angry song. And I finished, well, I don't like the tone on that too much. And then this one came along. It's called One Leaf Left. And it needs music. And no matter how close I stand to the lyrics, I can't see them. Yeah. Anyway, so this is the song. Oh. A spur in my nail. Well, it's enough to get Donald Trump out of the military. Should be a 12 bar, really. Look. Maybe I'll 7th it, but not 12 bar. It needs to be darker. Maybe an A. See? Could do something like that. Steps left on this bitter, lonely road. Trying not to dwell on it in case my mind implodes. I'd be lying to myself if I didn't take some of the blame. You can't read the future, but you... What? I see. Read that wrong, didn't I? Okay. One, two, three, four. Clean intro. But a few steps left on this bitter, lonely road. Trying not to dwell on it in case my mind implodes. I'd be lying to myself if I didn't take some of the blame. You can't read the future, but you can play a better today. But there were too many obstacles every inch of the way. A lot of heads by rights should be hanging in shame. Never had a break or a run of the cards. Only illusion casters sent me there. Regards, asset strippers ransacked even the safe box of my soul. There was never a signpost or a word of advice. What others get for free, I was charged an extortionate price. After a while, even a smile exacts a heavy toll. They gave me Pandora's box and said, open the lid. They framed me for their crimes while the guilty ran and hid. They forged my signature on every document of guilt. Power corrupts, even in the smallest of degrees. But who looks in the mirror and believes what he sees? They gave me roses of hope and laughed as they forced them to wilt. They push it too far and then further than that, produce an army of liars. For when you fall back, I've outlived a few of them, but not nearly enough. Every love that I had, it was secondhand. It rifled my senses when I saw it was contraband. I was played as a fool by dealers of deceit and bluff. So long ago, the highway was narrowing, what lay ahead was hurtful and harrowing. But what can you do? Life doesn't come with any breaks. Snake oil sellers sidled up to my side, whispering for a price. I'll be your guide. When I wasn't looking, they offloaded onto me their own mistakes. I've tapped bloody on the door of every charity. Donations only, they screamed and hurled abuse at me. I hadn't gone too far before I discovered my wallet had been plundered. I limped past the mansions of the villains of the borough. They threw me 5 dead roses and said, play your own furrow. I hadn't left my teeth before my spirit was irretrievably sundered. So many times I've thought, what did I ever do to you? I never heard of one of them so far as I knew. They're so lucky I'm not vengeful, luckier than they could ever conceive. They stole my children, yet I never repaid in kind. One more regret that keeps playing on my mind. I'd like to do to them things even the devil himself would not believe. I had the wrong face and the wrong name as well. The gypsy said your line's cursed and I can't break its spell. I've heard that many times since and realized no one even tried. Death's coming closer, 2 steps to my one. I'm too weak now to stagger, let alone run. Let the record show your own time's coming, were the last words he cried. One leaf left, take one. That's a lot of syllables for someone with a locked jaw to sing. So, okay, do it again, I guess. I kind of like that song. Like all my songs. One leaf left. Hands up all those who know where the title came from. The great, the late, so sadly late, and very great Nick Drake. Right, I'm not entirely sure about that break between verses. I went B, D, B, C, D. Too bad, because you're coming off the E back down to the A. Maybe I should just play the stun chords. That's the intro from that one in. Right, okay, let's get going. I think the fingers have stopped aching now. My ears haven't though.